Hey everybody, this is Dustin, your RV specialist. So I'm just sneaking up on these guys. Like I said earlier, we did a video on this reflection where Terry's replacing the front decals on the cap. He's actually taking it off with a rubber real waster. And in the same process, Oso's over here working on a Grand Design Solitude. He's actually replacing the Schwintek slide out. Is this the new one getting ready to go in?
Yes. And
all right.
Pre-drilling some holes.
Pre-drilling the holes for the brackets?
Yeah.
So we've been having, over the course of several years now, and it's not just a Grand Design thing. We've had like multiple different manufacturers having issues with the Schwintek slide outs. And so I want to talk about just some basics on that. I'm going to walk around here to the site, see if I can't get away from the sounds. But on these Schwintek slide outs, it's not uncommon for us in the shop to where we've had to replace anywhere from, say, like 1 to 3 a week. Now, I do know that they've made several different revisions of these slide out systems. And so let's see, by the way, this is a ST2930RL, if you wanted to know the model of it. But over the years, we've seen Schwintek change a lot of different components, whether it be on a motorhome, travel trailer, or fifth wheel. And so I'm assuming this is the original. Yeah, this is going to be the original. So as you can see on the back of this, there's just a real thin rubber gasket. And you can see where behind the screws, it looks like water and stuff was already getting past that. You can also see here too, where the motor looks like it was getting wet in the connections and on the wiper seal. So if you ever wanted to know how the slide out motor was held in place, they just simply throw a screw through this track, which just floats around this motor. Just kind of floats in there. It just basically keeps it from popping up. And again, so like I said, sorry, the guys they're here in the background working. And so like I said, Terry's taking the decal off that, also still putting that on. And this would have been this slide out from this side. Typically, I like to put a little sealant on the top of those. And then the guys do it on the sides. And then of course you got the V-roller, and you can see some of the stuff on there. If you haven't seen the back side, this is what actually, captures the wall of the coach. So this side of it, and so that captures the wall. And this version actually has a bracket that's in there, and the bracket clips to the wall. You can see where the putty tape and stuff gets mounted to the side of it. But that's the screws that you see. So that version of that is, it's actually the opposite side over there, but it's bracketed to the wall. You know what I noticed too also on this version versus that version is it looks like the metal flange is wider on this versus the other one. Or is that just me hallucinating?
Oh, the bottom.
Is the bracket bigger? No, it's the same size. Yeah, it's the same size. All right, well, and then see, I just actually disturbed this one, and I took it out of the actual Gibbs that's in there that holds it in place, Gibbs in the shoes. So, but we're going to have a lot of these pieces from other jobs that we've done where we've cut up and we took them inside of our shop as far as the part store itself. So you can actually walk in and you can physically hand touch all these different components, so that when you come in and you say, hey, there's something wrong with your slide out, your Schwintek's failed, and here's why, whether it be like this is a brand new set of rails, whether the rails are chewed up or damaged. We can go over with you how to maintain them, how to repair them, and then, of course, obviously how to replace them, and then what we do different on it. So, but all right, well, I'm going to quit yakking away. You can see up here again, Terry's in the middle of taking those decals off, and Oso's over here finishing up. He already replaced this side of the slide out, and that's where he's got a jack and a T-brace underneath there, taking the weight off of it, holding it while he's doing that repair. So, all right, well, thanks so much for watching. This is Dustin, your RV specialist.